Well, hi again. This is Scott V. I'm going to continue on my Hexxit world. I've tweaked the audio a little. Just don't go outside at night. No, there's a big blue goober right there. What the hell? Is he leading me out here into an ambush? I don't know. There's a zombie. What the hell? Just go after this one guy, I promise. Just you. Just you. Just go. Alright, now you turn into a medium size, and sometimes these guys end up all amped out because of the infernal mobs, but that bunch was pretty harmless. What is wrong with that zombie? Should I go find out? Sure, it's supposed to be an adventure, right? Yeah? You want some? Yeah? Hmm? Hmm? As long as no one sneaks up behind me, that tactic works pretty well. What was that? Okay, I saw something bouncing down. Oh, another of you guys? Yeah. Okay, there's some bushes down there that you can right-click to get berries. That's from the Natura mod. Natura. Not Datura, the dangerous hallucinogenic plant, but Natura, which is a really pretty mod I've seen some videos of. Want to check it out some. Yeah, more bouncy little slimes everywhere. But since it's night, I'm going to do a quick expedition down into my underground dominion, my little house. Okay, that is a little bit iffy because the snow's right there. First thing, as soon as I started drilling down here, I immediately ran into a dungeon full of zombies. And then I dug a little further. I ran into this really pretty cave that's half ice. It's got some icicles. It had some purple glowing mushrooms over here, which, no, they were blue. Bluish white glowing mushrooms that dropped glowstone dust. So it's kind of interesting. The world has changed enough that it's fun. It's all new. I have no idea what's behind door number 1. Alright, let me see. It's probably mobs and more mobs. For right now, since the torches like to melt stuff, I usually yike. Well, that does not seem safe at all. Alright, first we get rid of the flowing water that might push me further into danger. And I will create a somewhat safe barrier I can access safely from my side, but nobody can. Well, spiders can, but regular mobs can't jump over it from that side. Let's check out the terrain. There's some gold. Darn, it's tough down here because the torches melt the ice. There's some of, I bet some of those little glowy mushrooms. Alright, and of course those ice turns into water, which you then have to put a block on to get it to calm down. For now, I'm going to keep my protection, and I'm going to go get this gold, potentially at great risk to life and limb. So anyways, I mentioned the key resources seem to be at all levels of the world, so you can get your diamond for your, pretty much seems required you're going to need diamond armor to survive this crazy thing. So you can get that pretty quickly because it's fairly close to the surface. Hey mobs, mobs. Any mobs down here? No? Okay, well, oh, gold. How many times have we been killed for gold? Throughout history. Just one more piece of gold. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, here we go. Still going down into the depths. Huh, so far no mobbies down here. This is good, because I really need to do an anvil before I get killed and lose my 32 levels of mojo. Let's see, there's going to be some meltage probably. These guys are definitely going to melt. Yep, so let me preemptively replace those with solid materials of some kind. before it washes me down the drain, never to be seen again. Well, I don't know what to do with all this lapis if I'm not going to make lapotron crystals. But this is a no technology mod. And down there, whoa, scary. Don't know what this is. Looks like aluminum from Mine Factory Reloaded, but I don't think that's part of this mod pack. It'd be funny, like a brick block, you come all the way down here to harvest a white block, and you get in your hand, you hover over it, and it says bird crap. That would be funny. Haha, you died for bird crap. But okay, it's aluminum ore. So maybe Mine Factory Reloaded is on here. I don't seem to remember that on the list. And I do jot down in my notes, I jot down all the mods and versions, everything that I try. Trying to help users in general sort it out, because it really is quite an amazing array of stuff that's been generated for Minecraft. So I try to help keep all the versions straight. What are you doing? Jeez, acting like a friggin' bumblebee over there, just to mess with me. Yeah, there's some of those glowing mushrooms again. Something's moving. Hopefully it's just bats. There's also these big icicles, small white icicles, small blue icicles, big icicles. Some of these you might take damage for stepping on. I don't remember. Oh, I can walk right through that one. Okay, well. Let me show you one of these guys. Yeah! Slippery. I don't think I'm going to go down there right now, if you don't mind. Just want to show you a little bit of what to look forward to in the underworld. But if you break these cool mushrooms, they so far have dropped glowstone dust for me. You know, whether they drop other things sometimes, I'm not sure. It's interesting to see why all these mods interact. You know, will this torch melt this icicle, or I don't know, because when the torch was invented, I had no idea that there would one day be an icicle block next to it. That's what makes Minecraft so interesting, is the interactions of things that modders and might never expect you to put side by side. Certainly all these things that the original Minecraft designers themselves never probably imagined people would be doing with their game. And that is cool. It's like a living entity. And this entity is some diamonds, yay! And there's a big icicle, Now, just for reference, in case you haven't seen this exhaustively mentioned in other videos of mine, whenever I go into a place, I always try to put my torches on the right-hand side. And that way, when I need to leave, I just go torches on the left will lead me right out of here. And I also highly recommend that you work one section at a time securely. Oh, that's a cool one right there. That was a fossil. Sometimes those drop bones. Anyway, I do recommend that you block off the passages, work them safely, and when you're done with this section, you move on to you bust through the barrier, push on a little further, set up another barrier, work safely, and then torches on the left will lead me right out of here. Even if you're lost, can't remember where the heck I went, torches on the left. I don't need redstone, actually. Torches on the left. Oop, I'll take some gold, though. What's gold, $1,600 an ounce now? That's ridiculous. Alright. Torches on the left. Eek! Yay, way up there. How did I get down here? Huh. I must have... Oh, there's something creepy going on. Something weird in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Alright, now I get my weapon out. Okay, so anyway, that was my knee. What is going on exactly? Okay, this was the barrier I set up. This was my other barrier, so this is just some material here that has melted. So, back upstairs. I also have a knack of marking the way up is always marked by these two torches pointing up. And here's my little drop-off point. So let's see what I got. Okay, 15 gold, 23 iron, 49 lapis, 2 diamonds, 3 emerald shards, redstone, aluminum, guts. Now these emerald shards, you put 8 shards to make an emerald chunk, and then 8 chunks to make an actual emerald, so they're basically pocket change.